Aguirre changed the constitution to a unitary system. Since then, you've had 78, you had 99, with a lot of ambiguity we don't really understand. These are the tears that were sewn into the constitution that has become the albatross for our nation. A lot of things are unexplainable. You go to court, people have different opinions depending on who is more influential. What we get from our constitution is not what we want from our constitution or what we need. What we get is what the people can manipulate, those who have been able to sow the tares, to corrupt our wheat. These are what they interpret through the constitution. That is why your government can borrow money and tell you later after they've spent. Your government can work with citizens and they don't pay. After 35 years, you have to go queue to get your pension. Whereas people who are elected for a few years, their pensions are guaranteed. A man works for 35 years, has to wait for maybe a child to be lucky with Yahoo, or a child to have been sent abroad to go work, to bring money for him to build a house, to get a borehole, to connect lights. Perhaps he bought a land in an undeveloped area and he has to connect wires, buy his own wires, buy his own poles, to bring power to where he lives. These are some of the anomalies we have seen in this country. If we are actually asking for a change, if we want the government to have a turnaround, well, how do we do it? We have to look at where the problem is coming from. The best way to attack a fire is to hit it at the center or the intensity is most. If we think of actually succeeding with this protest, asking the government to do what we want the government to do, first of all, the first thing you have to ask the government to do is to revisit the constitution. If the government listens to revisiting the constitution, then you know that you are on your way to getting people to listen to you. But what of a government who doesn't even understand the subject of protest in the first place? Why people are aggrieved? People who see themselves as saviors. They have come to do